Hello there, viewers. So, we have come across some really mind blowing bands from Bangladesh when we started this particular journey. And one such band for me is Odd Signature. I mean, they're still relatively new. They have probably 5 or 6 videos on their official YouTube channel. And each song that I've listened to is amazing. And there's one track which we are going to listen together today is Amar Dehokhan, sorry, Amar Dehokhan from them, and this song hits you really hard. At least to me, it hit really hard. So, shall we jump into it then?
Yeah, just one thing that before the session, Ahmed shared me that we are gonna listen to this song
Yeah.
together, and because I was looking up the lyrics and all, and I started the song, and within 30 seconds, and I was texting him,
You
oh my
dropped me
god,
the
this is so
message.
beautiful,
Yeah.
and then I stopped because I wanted to listen to it together with you.
Hmm.
But the lyrics, yes, we will talk about it, right?
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Yeah.
Three, two, one, play.
We listened to Mondo by them. Mondo.
We have heard Mondo. Their logo, I love their logo. It's beautiful guitars,
Beautiful, beautiful.
warm.
একা বসে তুমি দেখছো কি একই আকাশ দিন শেষে তার তারাগুলো দিবে দেখা মেঘে ঢাকা তারার আলো দেখে থাকো তুমি দেখো ভালো হয়তো তার মাঝে খুঁজে পাবে আমায় একা বসে তুমি দেখছো কি একই আকাশ দিন শেষে তার তারাগুলো দিবে দেখা মেঘে ঢাকা তারার আলো দেখে থাকো তুমি দেখো ভালো হয়তো তার মাঝে খুঁজে পাবে আমায় সেই দিনে এক গানে এক গল্পকারের গল্প খুঁজে পাবে খুঁজে
Backing
পাবে
vocals.
না সেই গল্পকার দিনগুলো খুঁজে পাবে গানের প্রতিটা ছন্দে শুনতে পাবে মৃত মানুষের চিৎকার আমার দেহ খান নিও না শ্মশান এমনিতেও পুড়ে পাশে কেউ কেঁদো না, গল্পগুলো রেখো অজানা, গানখানা থেকে খুঁজে নিও মোর সে গল্প, যাতে লিখা হাজার কষ্ট, নিজেকে ভেবে নিতাম এক শ্রেষ্ঠ, যার প্রতি পদে জীবন বিচ্ছেদের স্বপ্ন। দেহ পাশে কেউ কেঁদো না, গল্পগুলো রেখো অজানা, গানখানা থেকে খুঁজে নিও মোর সে গল্প, যাতে লিখা হাজার কষ্ট, নিজেকে ভেবে নিতাম এক শ্রেষ্ঠ, যার প্রতি পদে জীবন বিচ্ছেদের স্বপ্ন। সেই দিনে এক গানে এক গল্পকারের
Beautiful
গল্প
chorus.
পাবে, খুঁজে পাবে না সেই গল্পকার, দিনগুলো খুঁজে পাবে গানের প্রতিটা ছন্দে, শুনতে পাবে মৃত মানুষের চিৎকার। দেহখান নিও না শ্মশান, এমনিতেও পুড়ে গেছি আমার
This last chorus part
সব
gives me
স্মৃতি,
chills.
ভুলো না তোমরা যা হেলে গেছি আমার দেহখান, নিও না শ্মশান, এমনিতেও পুড়ে গেছি আমার সব স্মৃতি, ভুলো না তোরা যা ফেলে গেছি।
This song always makes me numb.
This is a very, very good example, a brilliant example of simplicity.
Yeah.
The the instrumentally, this song is extremely simple
Mm.
and extremely beautiful.
Yeah.
They I mean, there's always beauty in simplicity, and this is again one of the most beautiful examples.
So odd signature, as I was mentioning before the video, there are many bands that we explored. We explored Highway, Carnival, Level 5, McDowell, Dads in the Park. Odd signature for me is right up there with McDowell when it comes to storytelling, the way they communicate a story about a situation or an emotion. They're just right up there with McDowell for me. McDowell might trump them due to their somber or chesty style of singing, the vocals that they have. But
They are very unique. They are
yeah,
very these are very
yeah,
unique as well.
absolutely. That's what I was going to mention. That all signatures vocalists, I think there are two vocalists because Mondo was sung by some other vocalist of this band, and this one was sung by other vocalists. Our viewers can correct us, but they have the piercing quality too. They might not sing with a heavy low note voice, but they still have the quality to make your eyes moist. And this song does that. Whenever I listen to this particular track, it makes my eyes moist every time.
So I would want to talk to Art Signature about this, where I would want to learn their process.
Yeah.
Sometimes song making process starts with a melody. You come up with a melody and you design a song around it. Sometimes you have poetry. You
Yeah.
take poetry from some old famous poet and you take it and you just design a composition around it.
Hmm.
Sometimes, and I feel like Art Signature are those kind of musicians where they have a story or a picture,
Yeah.
a scene, and then they design and compose
Hmm.
everything around it.
Yeah.
And in this case, the Art Signature in the description it says that this is fictionally. This
Hmm.
song is about someone who has just committed suicide and they have left a letter, right? And I think this is the image or scene that they want to
Yeah.
they took and just design everything around it. And because this was the basis, I might be wrong. I
Hmm.
might be totally wrong. But because this was the basis, when you start from a scene, you have the scene, you have a picture which is worth more than 1,000 words,
Hmm.
right? And you feel the emotion that this even in this animation. Look at that. I mean, the person who has committed suicide is swinging a little bit, right? And the person who's sitting beside that person is just not looking up, and he or she or they are just numb with what has happened, right? Or after reading that letter, and they have taken all this emotion and everything, and I think that's where when you have this kind of foundations, then and we have talked about simplicity, but with these foundations, when you build on top of it, you gotta have something super beautiful.
100%. 100%. And when I first looked at the artwork of this particular track, it made me so sad. Literally just looking at the artwork, and I mean, beautifully done. Even the artwork is, as you mentioned, they probably are the band which create a song around a story. And this song, I feel talks about depression and loneliness and making people reach extreme measures, as mentioned in the description as well. And this song by no means promotes suicide or anything of that sort. Rather, it wants us to look around for people around us. So there are often people who feel insignificant, worthless, timid, shy, whatever you call it, and we only realize when they're basically when they're gone, when their absence is felt when they're gone. And this song is for those people. So I think this asks you to watch out for such people, make them feel that they have a space in your heart, and just don't wait for the moment, the right moment.
The one line that sums up what you have said here, and the lyrics is we have translated it.
Yeah,
It says, I'm paraphrasing, a storyteller's story will be found in a song,
yeah,
but the storyteller will not be
will
found.
not be found.
So exactly what you're saying, that people will leave, and then once someone is has left, then you comb through their memories, right? What they have left behind, and then you figure out that they were going through this and this and this, and with timely intervention, things could have been avoided, but they couldn't be. The lyrics are very very hard hitting.
Very hard.
I mean, even the translated lyrics. Yeah. I just want to mention again. I'm repeating myself here that I love the simplicity of the music
Hmm.
here. The way it has been written musically, and the acoustics, the rhythms, right? The strumming, the drums, everything. It was very simple. You could follow it along. I think it would be very simple to play as well.
Hmm.
But there's a lot of beauty
Hmm.
with the simplicity.
I would also like to add on top of it the backing vocals. Just focus on the backing vocals when you listen to this particular track. It's so hauntingly beautiful. It literally sends shivers down your spine whenever, at least I listen to it. The backing vocals are done brilliantly and they are spot on. They are not extravagant and they are just simple, but you will feel it once you listen to it. And there is one comment which I was going through in the comment section of the original video, and I would like to conclude on that particular comment. It mentioned that since the suicide is a sin, therefore there are many living corpses roaming around the city, and it's just so painful that that particular comment just sums this particular track as well. We should watch out for such people who are around us feeling insignificant and just be that shoulder, be that helping hand, just to show some sort of sincerity with them. Yeah, that's it. That's it from my side.
Yeah.
All right. Then I think I personally would be exploring more of their work. I have listened to all of
They
their
would do it
tracks.
together.
Yeah, but we are gonna do it together again. Thank you so much for listening in with us, and we will see you on the next one. Until then, take care. Goodbye.